None of the pianos are missable. All the places with piano continue to exist at all times. They're never destroyed. So, you arrive on this deserted island. You stop and fight, you fight this man. You chose poorly, pal. Defeat this man, you receive a tent. You can continue to fight here over and over again and getting endless guaranteed tent drops until you get the point that you should make camp to trigger an event. Ah, zounds, we are assailed. Time to dance! What now, abductor? I've abducted your heart. I told you. That's a pity. Can you bring yourself to fight me, abductor? Is that what you really believe? We're at an impasse. Magic damage does not break confuse. It's very helpful. Did you run out of script or something, abductor? Oh, for either. A mysterious cube. Yeah, that's there as a backup. That's a fight you're supposed to lose, but in case you win it anyway, you get the gas box. Welcome to Castle Exta. Repair the giant mirror! Bird, no. So, a daring, grandpa-oriented rescue mission. And here's all your stuff. Okay. Oldman, per my usual customs, I shall make you a magician. Also because that fits into the pattern that I'm trying to do. Ironic. Let us instead give you, you know, a boosting wizard stick. Cutlass. Bloom hat. Yeah, you're good to go. To prevent one from getting stuck in this segment, there's a free healing spring there, and a save point here, on the off chance that you end up having trouble working your way through this dungeon, which is unlikely. It is not heavily guarded at all. Perhaps cast the spell that corresponds with the rod I bothered to equip. Yeah, that one. Behold the guard! Well, what do you know? Up-to-date summon abilities. Turn down for what? You're doing good work. Oh, the team is reunited. Full festive formation. Put them right back in place. Never separated again. Friends through eternity. Loyalty. Honesty. Sticking together. Etc. etc. Everybody gonna have a good time. For most purposes, Alluring Air is actually the most powerful song that you can throw down until you get the buff songs. Potion's wasted. Damn. Bard is in the front row right now because I gave it a knife, and hypothetically I would want it to swing that knife. By many measures, I could just as well give it the harp. But right, this harp is barely worth using. Thing is, all the harps except for the last one do percentage damage instead of normal damage, and it's very small fraction percentage damage. Like the silver harp there is 1/16 of an enemy's health. Absolutely tiny. And all the harps between this one and the final one make up for the low damage by carrying a status effect. But that one doesn't carry anything, it just is a harp. Better grind my face against the floor. Go off some sweet dance moves. Better not let them see me shuffling. It's also there to just top off the team on the way out. Save point. Well, not the save point, because the moment you step out of here, you're back on the overworld. Warm and cozy. Locked door. That leads to the rest of the dungeon when we return here in the future. Suddenly a festive team. Well, he has learned to dance. in that he now could equip dance on other people if he becomes them. Welcome to Bridge! Right, that can fly. It's immune to Quake. Best to shiv it, what good. Or confound it to no end. The flying killer. It just couldn't live with itself, having seen the beauty of the dance. In that case. Release the grandpas! If you string two of these together, it adds up to adequate healing at this point. I don't think it scales well, though. Sylph gets obsoleted eventually. There's a far more powerful recovering summon farther along. But a perfectly ordinary door. Better thoroughly take my medicine like I do at the front of every other door. Regular old door prescription for door. We cannot tempt him. His heart is pure. Yeah, he definitely showed up to the battle, found a quiet place to take a nap, and then we just budged him on our way through. Let Fiesta be joined. Yup. Death is certain. Believe in wizards. Believe in Titan. We are out of Titan. Believe in Bird. This is the time of day where we down the elixir. Right, between the back row and having good magic defense, they have a tiny bit of survivability between them. For example, that a jump did not instantly destroy Galuf. Gotta update that Gilgamesh counter. Alright everybody, wake up! Festivities resume. The party's only just starting. The new Gorilla absorbs lightning. Can you absorb dance? Nothing absorbs dance. All the colors of the wind. think we had at least one run-in with regular Gorilla. Regular calm Gorilla, non-berserk Gorilla. Nothing absorbs the dance. Really, I got the impression from that whole sequence that there was just the one Garula. Not like the name of a species, it's just the name of a particular local mammoth. Friend of all. Oceana. You guys just forgetting to do anything over there? Come on. Hulkamania's wedding, brother. Helpful wing pig. Excellent. Receiving Thief is good news for him. Thief is great. Thief gives him many options. Thief just has universal synergy. Thief can grab anything. Let's speed this along. Right. Land. Buying things. Not sure what the general consensus is on good leveling spots, and we'll do... Excellent Forest, pretty good. Almost to town. Arriving in town. Particular one. Something very important. Not handed out yet. Maybe you have to come back later. Eh, whatever. Wizard hats. Gaia gear. Oh, wizard hats are wizard hats. They make you more wizardy. Gaia gear is armor that boosts earth damage. Now begins the age of Hulkamania. Well, this is supposed to give us a ribbon. However, perhaps do not become able to do that until a later time. Gold knives. Suppose having an orichalcum derrick might be useful for our... This is a point where I'm gonna need to stop and procure some funds. So maybe I'll procure a fair amount of them by just liquidating old stuff. Let's see what we have to throw away. Beverages, 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 beverages. Hurdles. Beverage, ingredient. Throwing weapon. Sword. That's being kept for taunting purposes. Yeah, that can go. Shield. No, get out. Leather hats. Solid gold armor. That sounds like a fine display piece. That's it. Glove. That's a heavy accessory. Thief's glove. Don't think I'm ever going to use Thief Knight for anything. Not with this team. They really don't need it at all. Get rid of you. And throw that ninja suit back on. That speed. Alright, there's more orichalcum derrick, of which I feel I'll only need one. Ah! A not garbage harp. Sleep harp is useful. Sleeping things, very useful. Get on that harp. Go. Power. Importantly, when you get here, you get next generation magics of the black, white, and time variety. There they are. There they are. Good times. This here pub. Home to a terrible secret. Their black market piano. Check off that box. They do have you get more elaborate at piano as you move up. First couple of pianos you hit, they'll just be doing practice exercises, and then eventually you start actually playing little bits of classical piano pieces. Just a brief character building moment. Dialogues. Now that Bard is harping, we can shove them firmly in the back row, leaving only the dancer to front line. Possible that we'd rather have the gauche. A 5-point difference in attack. Alright, so it was a great fortune that we did not have to stop and grind to finance our shiny new wizard powers. Let's put them to good use. Just kind of relax. Time to demonstrate the wrath of the earth. This castle is extremely dangerous and should not be touched. Very long time. This is why. I kind of feel like I might go after 3 tablets. Not because it's necessary, but since I'm gonna grab all the summons this time around. I'm surprised this thing is taking so long to destroy the team. Do have a bard I could throw at the trench. Yeah, that's a fair point. Every dungeon, all the bonus, all the final world, all the stage. We're already going to be going through most of it just to get our hands on all them summons. Can I stop you? You cannot be stopped. Now, when you are powerful enough to survive reasonably in here, these fellows give very good experience. However, until you have such abilities, it's really not worth it to come inside here. This place is just here to foreshadow. It is important much later in the game. There we go. That's the punchline. So the zombie warriors were never seen again. Fortunately, we never went in there. Let's move on. This thing is also extremely dangerous and should not be trifled with. Yes, that is for the better. Howdy. So yes, for those unaware, popular, long-running Final Fantasy mascot, character, tiny wing bear creatures, the Moogles, began here. This is their debut. That sounds amazing and must be demonstrated. Oh, there were some Moogles in 3? Oh, alright then, this is not the debut of the Moogle. FF3 is the debut of the Moogle. The NES one, not the SNES one. Not the SNES one, which is actually, the other one. Alright. Can I... Yes. Charming. Music soothes the savage beast. Bio. Delicious. Covered in organic funk. It is important to not think of bio as a spell that does poison. It is a spell that does large amounts of poison element damage. Well done. So yes, that's a way in which you can humiliate that otherwise extremely dangerous monster. An important part of Fiesta. Under no circumstances underestimate the Bard. The Bard is mighty. Now then, down this mark hole. And away. Riding some waves. When you stack some of these animations up, they get interesting. Hail the Dark Lord! I get that going in quad form. Press your luck. Damn, only one. (702) number of variants. Yeah, good. Ferris can now pass Sing. It'll be a while before he learns Equip. That'll be the main turning point where I would have them trade places. It did not occur. Only managed to get the Pt.6. Oh, once we are comfortable in this world, there will be no grinding for Gil. There will be caving for Gil. There will be competition for Gil. We will face the true Gilgamesh. That's a fine sword dance there. We have arrived here at just the right level. This cave is a powerful omen. Way to bite. Yeah, those you kind of add up when you're able to chain them. It's like 3 potions across the team. Relevant. That's redundant. Oh, everyone's full now. Guess we just gotta drop the base. Did that just vampire itself? Confounding. Remember that hitting elemental weaknesses is not everything. Destroying your enemy is everything. You have a powerful summon. Boosted by powerful gear. Then just drop the rock. Yeah, that sure sounds like Apollo. I do not have time for the lesser of the Lepros. Keep running our wizards out of juice. We'll have the tools to fix that someday. Bird cake is insufficient. Have some regular old ether. Yeah, let's exchange that. We will have ways to deal with our MP problems soonish, in terms of, like, game hours. Summoner is one of those classes which you can just sort of declare victory when you have it. You have all of the tools that you need to succeed. Everyone else is just a matter of degrees of success. Hi, Tyrannosaur! This is an undead that isn't immune to instant kills, so if you want to, you can cheese it with life. I took an immense risk by dancing at it. I prefer to fight it legit. Want to ruin his day. He's doing a fair try of ruining mine. Poison his breath. Not to be trifled with. That is a sign. Wow. That was revenge. That is the move that does damage equal to how much damage you have taken. Strong stuff. Hooray! Victory! Small bear, calm down. Bear is here to warn us that the desert contains powerful foes. In no Fiesta have I ever feared this desert. Hello, friend. Let's figure you out. Autobio. Oh, that helps. How about the big man? $24 is lowish for being at that point, yeah. On the low side. But again, as with all other things Fest, it depends on what team you have. Yeah, usually for runs where I just go about fighting what I encounter and so forth, you hit around your 30. Meat is in this sandcrawler. I gotta spend my whole Titan budget just pummeling this thing down. Oh yes, once you're in World 2, you can also start buying high potions from item shops, which is something I did not do in that town we left. So that's a bit of a hole in our arsenal. And you're jitterbugged. Got the one high potion, enjoy. It's replaceable by now. Someone look up the health on a sandcrawler? This thing is huge! Good. Problem is solved. We fight it because it is there. Petrifiable! That's a wonderful thing to know that I could have experimented with. See, that's the kind of secret that you need to get to know. That is an example of how not to fight a sandcrawler. Sandcrawler. With that in mind, I will return to the desert. Definitely seems like something that should be demonstrated. You fellows. Bio can also be multi-targeted in this one. Cacti. Bring me your crawler. There you are. Now break, damn you! Moving on. Somewhere in this forest, there, is a Mongol village. Hello. Small bears. They are shy. However, we have done them a favor. We will be welcomed in their community. Welcomed with treasure. Redundancy. The dance knife. It's a really good knife, and it occasionally dances. Having that lets you get it dance as long as you have anyone who can use a knife, which is pretty much anybody in the whole game. Means you can get it confused, and this is important for several groups. And free elven metal for donning this ridiculous costume. And they're supposed to talk to him for event flag purposes. Yeah. See, formal blessing of the Mogul. Meander about a little. Wait, is there a second costume here now? We are well received here. There you are. Here, my event flag. Mognet in action. Yep, Moogles. Moogles being helpful. Damn helpful Moogles. Let's get out of this place. So we fly away. Alright, we have arrived here in Castle Bale. Land where Galuf is king. This place will be sort of a natural base of operations for most of the Second World. Everybody has a good laugh. We are free to loot these places thoroughly, as valued warriors. However, this is a pretty natural leaving off point, so in a moment, I'm just going to meander over into the basement here, throw myself into this save point, and that will be a night at the fest. Good fasting, everyone.